fame, fortune, and the spotlight, these are the things you expect from a Britain's Got Talent winner. But Sydnie Christmas' life after her win isn't exactly a Hollywood story. Today we reveal how her lifestyle has shifted in ways no one could have guessed. Sydnie Christmas, a name that now resonates with fans of Britain's Got Talent, had humble beginnings that shaped her journey to stardom. Born in a quaint English town, Sydnie's early years were filled with creativity and passion for the arts. From an early age, she exhibited a natural talent for performing, often organizing small plays and musical performances for her family and friends. As a young girl, Sydnie dreamt of standing on grand stages and captivating audiences. Her dreams began to take shape when she joined the DB Academy of Performing Arts in London. The rigorous training and support she received at the academy laid a strong foundation for her future endeavors. In 2014, at the age of 18, Sydnie graduated and immediately embarked on her professional career. Sydnie's debut came as one of the lead voices in the musical Lazarus at the King's Cross Theatre in London. This role marked the beginning of her journey in the professional entertainment industry. Her performance in Lazarus received acclaim, showcasing her vocal prowess and stage presence. This initial success paved the way for further opportunities. In the years following her debut, Sydnie expanded her horizons by performing on Royal Caribbean International's cruise ships, The Independence of the Seas and Quantum of the Seas. These gigs allowed her to travel the world while doing what she loved. On board, she played significant roles such as Rizzo in Grease and the youngest muse in Starwater. These performances not only honed her skills but also introduced her to a diverse and international audience. Despite her growing success, Sydnie remained grounded and continued to work at a local gym. Balancing her day job with her passion for performance, she trained others by day and enthralled audiences by night. This period of her life was a testament to her dedication and relentless pursuit of her dreams. In 2019, Sydnie took on a new challenge by joining the cast of Starlight Express in Bochum, Germany. Her role as a swing performer required her to cover multiple characters, including Carrie, Rocky III, Jewel, Wrench, and Coco. This versatility showcased her adaptability and commitment to her craft. Sydnie continued to work with Starlight Express until mid-2022, taking on various roles and leaving a lasting impression on both her colleagues and audiences. As Sydnie's reputation in the industry grew, she faced both acclaim and criticism. Her golden buzzer moment on Britain's Got Talent in 2024 brought her into the national spotlight. While many celebrated her talent, some questioned the authenticity of her participation due to her extensive professional background. This controversy, however, did not overshadow her achievements. Her involvement in popular productions like Starlight Express and Grease, as well as her appearances on E4's Stage School, made her a familiar face in the industry. Despite this, Sydnie's dedication to her craft remained steadfast. In a heartfelt Instagram post, she announced her retirement from skating after more than 4 years on stage. Reflecting on her journey, she expressed gratitude for the memories and the people she met along the way. Sydnie Christmas's early life and career are a testament to her resilience and passion for the performing arts. From a young girl with big dreams to a celebrated performer, her journey is marked by hard work, dedication, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. As she stood on the brink of even greater success, Sydnie remained true to her roots, never forgetting the hard work and dedication that brought her to this point. Sydnie Christmas's decision to audition for Britain's Got Talent was a pivotal moment in her career, driven by a deep-seated ambition to share her talent with a wider audience. With a background steeped in theater and performance, Sydnie saw BGT as the ultimate platform to showcase her abilities and reach new heights in the entertainment industry. The opportunity to perform in front of renowned judges and a massive television audience presented a unique chance to elevate her career to national prominence. Preparation for the audition was intensive and meticulous. Sydnie spent weeks selecting and refining her audition piece, aiming to strike a balance between showcasing her vocal prowess and captivating stage presence. As she rehearsed tirelessly, she faced the challenge of not only delivering a flawless performance but also making a lasting impression that would resonate with both judges and viewers. On the day of her audition, Sydnie arrived at the venue with a mix of nerves and excitement. Stepping onto the stage, she channeled years of training and experience into a mesmerizing performance that showcased her unique voice and charisma. The judges, known for their discerning critiques, were visibly impressed by Sydnie's talent and stage presence. Their positive feedback and encouragement validated her decision to audition, propelling her forward in the competition. Sydnie's journey on Britain's Got Talent was a roller coaster of emotions and challenges. As she progressed through the competition, each round presented new opportunities to showcase her versatility as a performer. Behind the scenes, Sydnie formed bonds with fellow contestants, sharing the highs and lows of competing on a national stage. The experience pushed her to continually refine her performances, adapting to feedback and honing her craft under intense scrutiny. Throughout the competition, Sydnie delivered standout performances that captivated audiences and judges alike. From soulful ballads to energetic showpieces, each performance was meticulously crafted to showcase her vocal range and stage presence. The audience's enthusiastic response and the judges' glowing feedback reinforced Sydnie's status as a frontrunner in the competition. Each performance marked a milestone in her BGT journey, highlighting her growth as a performer and solidifying her place in the hearts of viewers. As Sydnie approached the finals, anticipation reached a crescendo. She poured her heart and soul into her final performance, delivering a breathtaking rendition that left a lasting impression on viewers. The finals were a culmination of months of hard work and dedication, with Sydnie aiming to leave a lasting legacy on the BGT stage. The outcome of the competition, while significant, was secondary to the personal and professional growth Sydnie experienced throughout her journey on Britain's Got Talent. Sydnie Christmas is a name many people now know, thanks to her amazing journey on Britain's Got Talent BGT. But what has she been up to since she took home that golden buzzer? Let's dive into the incredible life she's been living after BGT, filled with performances, new music, and lots of support from her fans. Imagine standing in front of 80,000 people, sharing your story and your dreams. Just 4 months before that moment, Sydnie was working at the front desk of a gym, hoping to get any singing gig she could find. It was a tough time, but she never gave up on her dreams. She believed that no matter how old you are or how difficult things may seem, you should keep pushing forward. You never know what amazing opportunities are just around the corner. When she got to perform for such a huge crowd, it felt surreal. She wanted to remind everyone that chasing your dreams is important. Even when things seem hard, it's crucial to keep going. This message is close to her heart, and she hopes it inspires others just as it inspired her. One of the most exciting things to happen after her win was the release of her brand new single, My Way. This song has a special place in Sydnie's heart. It is not just a song, it's a piece of her story. Performing it live during the BGT semi-finals was one of the biggest highlights of her journey. The audience and judges' reactions were incredible, and she knew she had created something special. When Sydnie announced the release, she expressed how proud she was of this single. She encouraged everyone to stream, download, and watch the accompanying music video. This song is a tribute to her journey and a message for everyone to keep dreaming big. Sydnie's passion for music and her talent shine through in My Way. She hopes that it inspires others to reach for their dreams, just as she has done. She often shares her gratitude with her supporters, thanking them for their encouragement. After the release of My Way, Sydnie had the opportunity to perform live on shows like This Morning. This was another dream come true for her. Sitting on the couch with popular hosts Alison Hammond and Dermot O'Leary was surreal. She was thankful for her team and everyone who helped make this dream a reality. Each performance brings her closer to her fans and allows her to share her passion for music with the world. She also expressed her gratitude to her family and friends who have always supported her. Their encouragement has helped her through tough times. Sydnie recognizes that without them, she wouldn't be where she is today. The love and support she receives from her fans motivate her to keep going. Another unforgettable moment in Sydnie's post-BGT journey was performing at the Blackpool Illuminations. It was a magical experience for her. She was thrilled to be part of such a fantastic event, sharing her music with a large audience once again. During this event, she reflected on her incredible journey. It was amazing to think about how far she had come in just a few months. She was once trying to get small gigs and now was performing in front of thousands. The joy and excitement she felt were evident as she connected with the audience. Sydnie is grateful for opportunities like this, and she knows that they help her grow as an artist. Performing at these events not only showcases her talent, but also allows her to meet new fans and connect with her existing ones. Sydnie's success didn't come overnight. It required hard work and dedication. She often shares how her journey has been a mix of emotions: exciting, scary, and even a bit daunting at times. Making music involves a lot of behind-the-scenes work. Sydnie works with her amazing team, including her management and those who help produce her songs. She often expresses her gratitude to them for believing in her and helping her bring her music to life. Her latest single, My Way, was part of her debut album. She was excited to announce that it was just the beginning. This album reflects her journey and her growth as an artist. Each song tells a part of her story, and she hopes listeners can connect with it. One of the best parts of Sydnie's journey is sharing it with friends. After performing, she often celebrates with her close circle. These moments of joy are special, reminding her of how important it is to have supportive people around. At events, she enjoys meeting other artists who have also experienced the excitement of winning a golden buzzer. There's a special bond that comes from sharing similar journeys. It's inspiring for Sydnie to connect with others who understand the challenges and triumphs of being in the spotlight. Sydnie has become a role model for many. She emphasizes the importance of positivity and resilience. She encourages her fans to never give up on their dreams, No matter how difficult things may seem, her journey proves that hard work pays off and that dreams can become a reality. On social media, she shares snippets of her life, her music, and her thoughts. She often posts inspirational messages, reminding her followers to keep dreaming big. Her words resonate with many, especially those who aspire to pursue their passions. Sydnie's message is simple yet powerful: do what you love and never lose hope. This mindset has helped her navigate her journey after BGT. As Sydnie continues her music career, she looks forward to what's next. Her passion for performing and connecting with her audience keeps her motivated. She is excited about future projects and performances, knowing that each step takes her closer to her dreams. She has plans for more singles, and maybe even a tour. The thought of performing her music live for her fans is thrilling. Each performance is a chance for her to share her story and inspire others. Sydnie Christmas's journey after BGT is just beginning, and it's clear that she has a bright future ahead. With her talent, hard work, and dedication, she is bound to achieve even more. As she continues to chase her dreams, one thing is certain: Sydnie will always remind others to believe in themselves and follow their passions. She is a true inspiration, and her journey is one that many will continue to watch with excitement. In the end, Sydnie Christmas is not just a singer, she is a beacon of hope for anyone striving to make their dreams come true. Her story teaches us that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. So keep dreaming big, just like Sydnie, and who knows what amazing opportunities await you.
Remember that incredible young singer who stole our hearts with her powerhouse voice? That's right, it's Sydnie from season 17. Well, folks, it's been a while, and we've all been wondering, what's Sydnie been up to since her BGT days? Has she been belting out tunes on the West End stage, or maybe touring the world with her powerhouse vocals? Today, we're spilling the tea on all things Sydnie. We're diving deep to find out where she is now, what she's been working on, and if those Britain's Got Talent dreams are coming true.
If I reply to people and go, this is the actual story, they just get the ump anyway and go, you need to toughen up, you're going to get, this is my opinion, and I'm just like, okay, I won't answer back again.
After Sydnie Christmas won Britain's Got Talent, she faced a lot of hate. People thought she had already been on the West End stage because they saw her in Starlight Express, but Sydnie hadn't performed on the West End. She was just working in London. She said, the fear was just doing it and being heckled. Sydnie explained, people just don't know facts. It was such a shame. When she tried to correct them, they got even angrier. They told her to toughen up. Sydnie felt it was unfair because she was just trying to follow her dreams. On the show, she mentioned Starlight Express and said she wanted to be on the West End, but people twisted her words and called her a liar. She said, I have no reason to lie. I want to try my best and go up and up. The hate made her feel unsafe, and she was scared leading up to the semi-final. People called her a cheat and a fraud, which wasn't true. Even on the street, older women told her they didn't agree with her being on the show. Sydnie felt it was all based on lies. Despite this, she remained determined to do her best and make people happy with her singing. Despite the negativity, Sydnie learned a lot from her experience. She said, I met some amazing people and built up a layer of shield. I did my best. She wishes people would understand her true story and not judge based on false information. Sydnie just wants to sing, tell stories, and make people happy.
And the new album is out in September, is that right?
September 20th, yep, My Way album.
Yeah.
Sydnie Christmas is all set to release her debut album, My Way, on September 20th, and you can pre-order it on Amazon for $11. Check the description for this video, and you will find the links to buy her album. She recently shared her excitement about this new project. Sydnie is working hard to get everything ready. She mentioned, I'm flying to Prague this weekend to record it. The plan is ambitious because she intends to record the entire album in just one day. We're going to try and do it in one day, she explained, showing just how determined and focused she is. The quick turnaround is necessary to have the album ready for her upcoming tour. We need to get it out fast for the tour, Sydnie said. She is thrilled to talk about her album during the tour and share her new music with all her fans. There's a lot of thought and effort going into this album, she added. Sydnie can't wait for everyone to hear it and hopes her fans will love it as much as she does. This album is a big step for her, and she is pouring her heart into every song.
Tell us about the tour. It starts in Gateshead on the 5th of October. It does, and it's a month, all around the UK, national tour. Oh wow, how lucky am I?
Fresh from her victory as the winner of Britain's Got Talent 2024, Sydnie is thrilled to announce the My Way tour. Her debut UK tour starts on October 5th at the iconic Glasshouse International Centre for Music in Gateshead and will take her to some of the UK's most prestigious venues. Sydnie wowed the judges on Britain's Got Talent with performances of Somewhere Over the Rainbow, My Way, and Tomorrow, earning the Golden Buzzer. Amanda Holden called her spellbinding, and Simon Cowell rated her performance an 11 out of 10. Sydnie said, "After 10 years of trying to make it in the West End and feeling like nothing was happening, I was very close to giving it all up, but I couldn't. It means everything to me, and I am so glad I kept going." Her tour includes 14 dates, with stops in London, Canterbury, Portsmouth, Nottingham, Glasgow, Sheffield, Stafford, Birmingham, Cambridge, Bath, Southend, Basingstoke, and Liverpool. The tour wraps up with the big Royal Variety performance at the end of November. Sydnie's shows will feature her fan-favorite songs and many more that showcase her extraordinary talent. This tour is a dream come true for Sydnie, and she can't wait to share her music with fans across the country. After winning Britain's Got Talent, Sydnie Christmas almost forgot about the prize money because she was so busy. She had many things happening at once, from TV appearances to performing on stage in London. The money took a bit of time to reach her account. One day, she woke up and saw $250,000 in her bank.
Oh my God!
She was shocked and immediately sent a screenshot to her family. Imagine what she did with the money. The first thing she bought was a pair of Apple headphones. She had wanted to buy them a year before, but couldn't afford them, and thought they were too expensive. But she liked them so much that she finally bought them. Sydnie is also planning to spend some money on her vocal coach from Britain's Got Talent because she believes the training is worth it. Besides this, Sydnie is wise with her winnings and is willing to save the rest of the money. She knows it's important to plan for the future and wants to use her prize wisely. This mix of small treats and smart planning shows how Sydnie is handling her newfound success with care and joy. Before Sydnie Christmas auditioned for Britain's Got Talent, she worked at a gym to support herself. Even after she won Amanda Holden's Golden Buzzer and became a big name on the show, Sydnie kept her gym job. She needed the extra income to cover her daily expenses while she was chasing her dreams. But now that she has won Britain's Got Talent and her career is taking off, things are changing. Sydnie recently shared that her manager contacted her with some news. "My manager messaged me the other day and said, 'Sydnie, I think it's time to take you off the rotor,'" she explained. The message came with celebration emojis, marking a new chapter in her life. Despite the excitement, Sydnie felt a bit sad. "I was like, don't celebrate, that's heartbreaking," she said. Leaving her gym job is a significant change for Sydnie. It means she's moving on from a part of her life that helped her get to where she is now. Sydnie Christmas is excited to announce her latest song, Starlight Express, coming out this Friday. She shared how special this song is to her, saying, "This is one to tell the kids for sure. I cannot quite believe I will be releasing my very own version of Starlight Express." Sydnie's love for Starlight Express began in college when she saw the UK tour. The story and music touched her heart, and she even had the chance to perform in the show in Germany for 4 years. When she came back, she auditioned for the UK version, but didn't get the part. Even though it was disappointing, it led her to Britain's Got Talent, which changed her life. Sydnie continued to be inspired by Starlight Express, and even made a video of her singing it with her boyfriend Max Rizzo. To her surprise, Andrew Lloyd Webber saw the video and gave her permission to create her own version. This was a dream come true for Sydnie. She dedicated the song to Michael Fraley, the original skate coach for Starlight Express, who has passed away. Michael taught thousands of us to skate and saw the light in us all. "This is for you, sir," Sydnie said. She hopes her new version does justice to the song and makes everyone proud. You can pre-save it through the link in her bio. Since winning the Golden Buzzer on Britain's Got Talent, Sydnie Christmas has been shining brightly in the media spotlight. Her first major TV appearance was on Lorraine, where she was joined by her 2 grandmothers. They chatted about her unforgettable audition and what it was like to receive the Golden Buzzer. The excitement didn't stop there. Sydnie was also invited to This Morning, where she talked about all her auditions on BGT and shared her big dreams for the future. But Sydnie's media journey didn't end with just these shows. She has made several appearances on popular podcasts and TV programs, including Mirror Entertainment, Loose Women, and This Is Heart. Each show offered her a chance to discuss her experiences, her love for music, and her plans moving forward. On these platforms, Sydnie has been able to connect with her fans on a deeper level, sharing personal stories and reflecting on her journey from a hopeful contestant to a celebrated winner. These appearances have been a whirlwind of excitement for Sydnie. She's enjoyed every moment of talking about her music and meeting new people, Her time in the media spotlight is helping her reach even more fans and show the world just how talented she is. Sydnie is grateful for all the opportunities and is thrilled to continue sharing her story with everyone who wants to listen.